There are some massive warning signs across crypto right now. I do not want to wait until tomorrow morning to release this, so consider this your emergency wake-up call to let you know you probably should be paying attention. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and we're going to dive right in. Now, a few days ago, I revealed you guys this fractal that I found. Now, this happened back at 60,000 region. Okay, you have this 4-hour breaker that acted as a resistance, broke above, fell through, confirmed as a resistance, and then fell to the downside. Now, this fell very harshly, and it dropped all the way down to 30,000 in the span of just a few days. Now, look at this pattern right here and see how significant and how similar these two things look. You have a weekly breaker established here. You test, broke above, fell right through. This should have acted as support, but it did not. Fell through, came back up, and look at where we rejected tonight, guys. This is terrifying. It rejected in the exact same spot like the previous crash, okay? Very massive warning sign. Now, this is a fractal. It doesn't have to play out in this manner, but this is a very clear support resistance flop, and as of right now, this is just a bearish retest. That's pretty terrifying if you're exposed to the crypto market. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is going to be this triangle that I found just a few minutes ago. If you go to the total 2 chart, let me go ahead and get rid of this one. On the total 2 chart, you see how this triangle's been formed. This is a symmetrical triangle. I just found this thing, but you can see we are only just a few hours from finding a close, which is why I don't want to wait until tomorrow morning to release this video. All right, so this can break to the upside or the downside. I don't know which direction it's going to break from, but this thing's been forming for several days, and whatever way it's going to break is going to have a lot of conviction. So make sure to be watching this and see what happens. Now remember, this one is the total crypto market cap except for Bitcoin. So since we trade altcoins, this is extremely significant and will give us a lot of clues as to what's going to happen in the market. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is a little bit different. This is the DXY. This is the dollar currency index. And as you can see, the US dollar is showing a ton of strength in the last few days. Now, you may be asking yourself, who cares? The US dollar, what does that have to do with crypto? Actually, it has to do a lot. When the US dollar is strengthening up, that means people are taking their money out of volatile assets like stocks, like crypto, and taking them into the more tried and true asset, which is the US dollar. So money flowing out of crypto and going into the dollar, this is what it appears to be. So this is not a good sign for crypto as a whole. And the last thing I want to show you guys is going to be the daily close that we had on Bitcoin. Very, very volatile movement, and I really don't even know what to think about this yet. But our daily close actually was very healthy, but we've had a really, really aggressive drop over the last 2 hours, okay? This drop is pretty aggressive, so it seems like they painted a candle to maybe get people interested in the market and then just dumped it on them right afterwards. I don't know what's going to happen here, but the important thing is there's a lot of volatility that's happening in the last couple hours, and I think that whatever's going to be happening is going to happen very soon. That's why I'm releasing this video tonight and not waiting for tomorrow morning. So all in all, I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't, but I'm giving you guys all the clues and things to look for. So the main things that we're trying to focus on right here is the fractal, right? We want to see if we can get back above this key level, right? That's the number one thing I'm looking at. But not just the fractal. I also want to see, remember this fractal right here, right, from the very first thing. I also want to see if you are a bull and you want the market to keep going up, you want to see this triangle break to the upside, all right? DXY, you want to see this thing drop, and of course you want to see some more fight back and push to the upside on the entire crypto market. So those are the things that you're looking for if you are a bull. Now, since we do have so much uncertainty in the market and a lot of warning signs all across it, it may not be a bad idea to go ahead and take off some of your positions just to go ahead and have some cash in reserves to buy it back lower, or just to take profits, and you'll never go broke taking profits, right? So those are some options you have. Obviously, I cannot give you financial advice, but just want to make sure you guys are tracking what my thoughts are. Now, I've been keeping all my Discord members up to date on everything that's going on today, yesterday, and I try to keep it just updated all the time. Make sure you guys are joining this Discord server, all right? Because I have a ton of information here, and I really keep you guys up to date on all my thoughts of what's going on. So the link is in the description below. Outside of that, I'm going to let you guys go. Make sure you stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Deuces, boys.